بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال فرعون آمنتم به قبل أن آذن لكم إن هذا لمكر مكرتموه في المدينة لتخرجوا منها أهلها فسوف تعلمون لو قطعن أيديكم وأرجلكم من خلاف ثم لأصلبنكم أجمعين قالوا إنا إلى ربنا منقلبون وما تنقم منا إلا أن آمنا بآيات ربنا لما جاءتنا ربنا أفرغ علينا صبرا وتوفنا مسلمين. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioning reply of Fir'aun to magicians when they saw miracle of Musa alayhi salatu wassalam. They all brought Iman onto Rabbul Alameen, onto the Rabb of Musa and Harun. They all went into the sajda. So now Fir'aun responding and saying, Allah said that Fir'aun said that you brought Iman onto Musa alayhi salatu wassalam before I give you permission. This is together with Musa alayhi salatu wassalam, you made a fraud into the city, into Misr, into Egypt. Collectively, you have made fraud with Musa alayhi salatu wassalam together into Egypt. Why? Because you want to chase original people of Egypt from Egypt. That's why this was pre-planned, this was fraud, this was cheating, this was planned between you and Musa alayhi salatu wassalam. And aim is that you want to chase all the Qibtis of Egypt away from Egypt. فَسَوْفَ تَعْلَمُونَ. He warned them. He said, you will see what happens to you. You will come to know just now. And then he said that I will chop your hands and your feet from the opposite side. So right hand and leg, left leg, that is the opposite side. That is how I will chop your hands and legs, and then I will hang you all. I will hang you all. قالوا إنا إلى ربنا منقلبون. They replied to Fir'aun and they said that we are not worried. We are not going to go anywhere. We will be returning to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If we are being hanged and we are being killed and our hands and our legs are being chopped off, we are not worried for that, because that same Rabb on whom we have brought Iman, we will be returning to Him. We don't have to worry. وَمَا تَنْقِمُ مِنَّا إِلَّا أَنْ آمَنَّا بِآيَاتِ رَبِّنَا لَمَّا جَاءَتْنَا. And your enmity against us, it is because of one reason, that we have brought Iman onto the ayat of our Rabb when they came to us. When we saw miracles onto the hands of Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, these are the ayat of our Rabb. So when these ayat came to us, we brought Iman, and our Iman, it is the reason for your enmity, for your hatred, for your punishment. رَبَّنَا أَفْرِغْ عَلَيْنَا صَبْرًا وَتَوَفَّنَا مُسْلِمِينَ. They said, O our Rabb, pour sabr onto us and give us our death with Iman. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us righteous, pious suhbat all the times. Every phrase of life and every second of our life, Allah grant us righteous, pious suhbat. Suhbat of those who are connected to Quran and Sunnah. Look at these magicians. Ulama have written that just now they brought Iman. But look at their iman. They are prepared to give their lives. But that buzz of iman, that excitement of iman, never want to come down. And then commentators, they have discussed that, Fir'aun, as soon as he saw that these people brought iman, so he said, this is a fraud. And that's how leaders behave. They are worried that what message will go to the masses. So then they fabricate their behavior like that, their response like that. They said, no, this, what had happened, it is nothing but you and Musa made fraud against my kingdom collectively. That was pre-planned. And why you made this fraud? Because you want to chase the original people of Egypt away from Egypt. So when masses will hear, so some of them, maybe they will become affected. That's how leadership behaves. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from Fir'auni mizaj. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us understanding of Fir'auni mizaj at all times. Our time also, Fir'auns are behaving exactly on the same way. Their propagandas exactly on the same way. They fabricate behavior like that exactly on the same way. Allah give us eyes to recognize Fir'aun of our time. But beauty goes to the magicians, that they have just brought iman and they are being warned that I am going to show you what happens. I'm going to kill you all. And how? I will hang you all. And before I hang you, I will cut your hand and leg from the opposite side. Right hand and left leg. That's how I will cut your limbs first, and then I will hang you. And according to commentators, that Fir'aun did same thing with 60, 70 magicians. And others he left. He did that. But those who were taken to that type of task and punishment by Fir'aun, look at their behavior. Inna ila rabbina munqalibun. So what? If you are going to kill us, so what? We are going to go back to our Rabb, on whom we brought iman now, to get back to our Rabb. That is what we are looking forward to. If we have to go in this way, then we know why you will choose that path, because you have that enmity against us because of our iman. And we have brought iman as soon as Allah showed us miracles. Allah showed us sign of haqq. That's why we brought iman. And that's what you hate. That's what you oppose. That's what your enmity all about. They said to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that, "O Allah, pour sabr onto us and give us our death while we are Muslims. O Allah, give us the iman like these magicians. No matter what happens." These people of Gaza and people of Palestine, they are from 100 years, they are giving their lives for the cause of Al-Aqsa because of iman. Their nourishment and nurturing is Quran and Sunnah of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's why whole world is wondering that how do you have perseverance like that, steadfastness like that? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us iman like Sahaba, like Anbiya alayhimu salatu wasalam, like these magicians. These magicians had this miraculous iman because they had few moments suhbat of Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. Whenever you are into the righteous, pious suhbat, then that suhbat will have same sort of impact on you. O Allah, give us suhbat of those who are authentically connected to Quran and Sunnah of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'een wa man tabi'ahum ila yawmiddin. Ya awwal al-awwalin, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwati al-mateen, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal tawul, ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant, zahra al-lalaji'in wa jar al-mustajibin wa ma'man al-khaifin يا مأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في أم الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في أم الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده أم الكتاب يا من عنده أم الكتاب يا من عنده أم الكتاب حرر المسجد الأقصى والمسلمين المغلومين في فلسطين وفي غزة العزة يا من عنده أم الكتاب بدل أحوالهم بدل أحوالهم بدل عطشهم وجوعهم اللهم أفرغ عليهم صبرا اللهم أفرغ عليهم صبرا اللهم وفقهم ووفقنا لما تحب وترضى اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندامة ولا مفتونين اللهم ارزقنا حبك وحب من يحبك وحب عمل يقربنا إلى حبك اللهم ارزقنا حبك وحب حبيبك صلى الله عليه وسلم اللهم اجعلنا من المؤمنين حقا واجعلنا من التوابين واجعلنا من المتطهرين المتطهرين واجعلنا من عبادك المخلصين المخلصين واجعلنا من الذين لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون اللهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته